After introducing the problem to the students and breaking them into groups of 3 or 4, each group should be given a planning sheet that has a list of materials. These materials should be laid out in such a way that the students can see what they're going to work with, and having the materials in the form that they're going to purchase, as in pre-cut, is also helpful in this step. Each of the groups will be given a planning sheet that lists the broad array of materials to choose from and gives their price. Now, the students will have to decide together what quantity of each of the materials they want, and then we'll have to calculate a cost of each of the materials and a grand total. Now, the filter that we are designing here has 5 pipe cleaners, a piece of aluminum foil, and uses scissors. So I add the subtotal of each material in the cost column and then add up the grand total. Students will be encouraged then to draw their filter design at the bottom of the page. Ours involves holding pipe cleaners together using aluminum foil, as so. We will encourage students to use labels to make their diagrams more clear. After the students have planned their build, they will take their filter plan to the table up front to get their supplies. They will only be given the materials that they have planned for within their design. An 8-minute build time will follow. This time was left intentionally short to encourage students to work together with their teams. Communication between team members will be key in finishing on time. This is to emphasize that engineers and scientists often have to work in teams when doing projects. The students will be encouraged to reference their drawings and designs to model the engineering process. Students that gave more effort in their design time should have an easier time building. To facilitate the building process, instructors should help teams resolve conflicts constructively and encourage students to work together to meet their deadline. When the build time is complete, one representative from each team will come to the front and explain not only their cost of their filter, but their strategy for filtration to the class. They will then pour the water through their filter, and the class will make observations as to whether it works. Reflection time will follow using facilitating questions from the instructor.